So, here's the deal. I've been fighting a 2-decade-long battle with nicotine. I finally decided it was time to quit, cold turkey. Today was my first day back at work, and I was determined to stay strong during the hour-long drive. I told myself, just don't stop, and you'll be golden. But of course, I had a tin of Icebreaker sour mints with me. I thought, what harm could they do? Little did I know, I was about to turn a simple drive into a chaotic nightmare. As I was driving, I started popping those mints like they were candy. 5 here, 10 there. It was like I was in a candy-eating contest. I parked my car, feeling pretty proud of myself for making it without caving in. But then I glanced down at the tin and realized I'd completely demolished it. That's when the reality hit me. I looked at the nutrition info, and my stomach dropped. The artificial sweeteners in those mints were the same ones that had once sent me sprinting to the bathroom after I'd eaten Atkins bars. My heart raced. I knew I was in trouble. I bolted into the venue where I work, heading straight for the bathroom. And wouldn't you know it, the lead singer of one of the biggest bands was in there, adjusting his clothes. I gave him a quick nod and tried to play it cool, but inside I was panicking. I dashed to the farthest stall, praying for a miracle. But as soon as I sat down, the floodgates opened. I dropped what can only be described as a horse-sized pile, timing the flush perfectly. But then, in the silence that followed, it happened. The loudest fart I've ever produced echoed off the bathroom walls. Oh, the shame! I could hear him trying not to laugh. My gut was gurgling like a monster, and I wanted to scream at him to just leave. But no, it got worse. I couldn't control it. For a solid 30 seconds, I was unleashing a symphony of farts, punctuated by more horse piles. The lead singer was probably thinking, what on earth is happening in there? This madness continued for what felt like an eternity. I was starting to worry, like, is there anything left in my stomach? It was rinse and repeat, horse pile, massive fart, flush. I was sweating, gripping the toilet like it was my last lifeline. Finally, after what felt like 10 minutes of chaos, I managed to stand up. I looked down and, oh no, I was dripping. I frantically grabbed toilet paper, using probably a whole roll. After 5 flushes, I finally felt somewhat human again and stepped out to start my shift. The best part, I didn't see the lead singer again all night. I'm sure he's got a story to tell, and I can only imagine what he's saying about the guy in the bathroom. And just to clarify, yes, I wipe standing up. And yes, I'm a little sensitive to artificial sweeteners now. But hey, that's life, right? You think you've got it all figured out, and then a tin of mints turns your world upside down. So, have you ever had a bathroom disaster that turned into an unforgettable story? Let me know in the comments below.